Hey cruisers, what's up? Happy Resurrection Day for those of you who are celebrating this Easter. I just want to tell you about something that I'm going to be adding to my Etsy store. I've got these little guys. They are makeup bags. They are a nylon-y type material, so they're water resistant. With a zipper on the top. I don't know that they're actually waterproof because, I mean, obviously the zipper would leak. I want it to, I don't know, it's about 7 inches wide by maybe 2 inches deep by about 5 inches high. Again, it's water resistant, so you can put a wet swimsuit in there if you need to. Inside this pack, it's going to have 2 towel clips. Those of you who are veteran cruisers know what you use them for, but for first timers, I'm going to tell you. They're to hold your towel onto the chair on the Lido deck. When you go out on the Lido deck and you grab the beach towel from the little towel caddy or whatever, or you take the one from the room, whichever, the wind is gonna blow and it's gonna blow your towel off the chair. So you just use these, hold them on. It also used to be a way to distinguish your towel from everybody else's, but honestly, there's so many people that are getting these days that, and some of them are kind of funky looking, some are flamingos, some are flip-flops. These are just plain old clips. Anyway, in that bag, you're going to get 2 of these to hold your beach towel down. You're also going to get a couple of plastic clothespins, and I'll tell you why they're plastic. I was afraid if I got the wooden ones that they would snag a nylon swimsuit when you go to hang it on your clothesline. Above each shower, there is a retractable clothesline. You can pull it out, hook it on, and you can lay your clothes up there to dry. But when you lay them out, it takes up a lot of space. So if you hang up, you know, grab one corner of your swimsuit and hang it on there. It still will dry, but you can actually put much more on there with some clothespins. So you're going to get a couple of clothespins. You're going to get a lanyard. Like I said, this does not have the plastic sleeve on the bottom because you just have to take your card out of that plastic sleeve anyway to open the door. There we go. The Carnival cards have a little hole punched in them anyway, so you can just hook it right in there. That's why I got these particular hooks whenever I made these lanyards. You can just hook that right in there and you're good to go. You don't have to take it out of a little sleeve or a little plastic case or anything like that to use it to open your door. You can just take the lanyard off your neck, hand the whole thing to the bartender whenever you go to get a drink. You can hand it to, you know, whoever you're buying stuff from. Or you can unhook it and do it that way. But you can also just either unhook it or take it off your neck to use the key card. You're going to take it off anyway when you walk in the room. So I just usually take it off my neck, use it as a key card, and then hang it on a hook inside the door. As far as the hooks go, magnetic hooks are handy. But honestly, most of the ships, I've asked several different people, their ship also had them. They have these little silver hooks inside the door. Some were right around the corner. There were 2 of them. One of them had a sign that said snoozin' cruisin'. So if you want to sleep in the morning, you don't want your room steward coming in, you hang the snoozin' one on the door, or if you want to take a nap in the middle of the afternoon. Otherwise, you can hang up the cruising one, and they know that your room is empty. They can come in and clean it up or make it up the bed and all that jazz. The other hook had a whole bunch of the continental breakfast menus for the for room service. You fill that out, you hang it out on your door. We usually did it the night before, but I think you have to hang it out by like 5:30 in the morning. But you hang it out on your door, and then they know to bring you some breakfast in the morning. I didn't use those on the wall anyway. I took them off and laid them on the desk so that I could use them to write on. So there were already 2 hooks in the room. I didn't need a magnetic hook to hang my lanyard on. I hung mine on one and my son's on the other. If I wanted to hang them together, I could, and just hang a hat or a towel or whatever on it. But anyway, you're going to get the lanyard. You're going to get some clothespins. You're going to get some towel clips. And you're going to get 2 of these luggage tags. And again, they are like the zip style. They're like a Ziploc. So they're waterproof. Once you put your luggage tags in there, I don't know if you can hear it snap. But anyway, it zips shut. And the metal rings that go on them are very handy because they come like this. You put them through your thing and you screw them fast. You do this. They are coated, so they're not going to scratch your luggage handles or anything like that. And they're pretty tight. You're not going to take them off. So, and this has a metal grommet in it, so it's going to be pretty easy. I mean, once you put it on there, it's not going to come off, and it's not going to tear or anything like that. I'm also going to include a packing list. This is going to be on my Etsy store. I will put the link in the description below. This is going to be the first timer starter pack. So if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments down below. You can subscribe to the channel, click on the bell for notifications. Right now they're going to be available on my Etsy store. They will very directly also be available on Amazon. So you can check into them. I'll put the link to the Etsy store down below. Once I get them on Amazon, I'll put the Amazon link down below also. And the makeup bag. And like I said, you can put a wet swimsuit in here. Okay, I guess if you have a small swimsuit, you can put a wet swimsuit in there. You can put a washcloth if you're traveling with toddlers and you want to take along like a wet washcloth or something to wipe them off later on. You can put that in there. It's relatively waterproof because the whole thing is nylon and it's nylon lined, so it's not gonna get everything else wet in your bag. I usually use like the racerback tank tops. I could throw one of those in there because I kind of forgot to take it off when I was in Cozumel last time. So it was soaking wet. So I could throw that in there and not have to worry about it making my beach towel soaking wet. So if you have any questions, drop in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Click the little thumbs up if you like the channel. Click the little bell for notifications so you can know whenever I have more stuff and more content to put on there about cruising. MyDreamBoatVacation.com for information on group cruises I have going on. We're still looking for more people for November. We're always going to have fun. Anyway, have a great day.